Yo, 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 what's poppin', y'all? It's Cali Cam, and you are now tuned in with Behind the Mic with AO7. Yo, what's poppin'? I go by the name of Cali Cam, hailing from South Bay, San Diego, down south, Chula Vista, you know. 21, been rapping for about 4 years or so. I put out my first project last year called The West Kept Secret. Dropped my second project, Firm Biz, that fall. That one was on damn near every blog that I could think of. People in France were bumping it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that really solidified me as a San Diego artist and whatnot. Then recently this spring I dropped my third project, Champagne Chronicles. Yeah, I got so many, you know. So Champagne Chronicles, dropped that this spring 2012. We just been rocking with it. Recently me and my nigga Spody just like last week recorded this little EP. We knocked it out. It's called Wave Runners. You could be expecting that next month, definitely August, late August, and shit, yeah. Man, I most definitely love the West Coast music. I fuck with Dre, Snoop, NWA, Eazy-E, Blue's real underground, but that's one of my favorite artists, most def. But yeah, I listen to music from all over. Honestly, like, one of my top artists of all time is Jay-Z. You know, I got every Jay-Z album. I bump a Jay-Z album every week, you know. Fuck with Jay-Z. I fuck with Nas, of course, Wu-Tang. I mean, I don't really like to limit myself, you know. I feel like when you listen to my music, you can't really pinpoint exactly where I'm from. And I feel like that's because I listen to a wide variety of artists, you know, and I don't put my music in a box. Even though I'm from the West and I rep the West, I respect artists from everywhere, even down south, up north, Midwest, you know, everywhere. Yeah, well, I'm actually half black, half white. My mom's white. My dad's black. You know, I'm just another yellow nigga out here. But as far as how that's, you know, whether benefit me or set me back, I feel like, I don't know, like, I'm not full black, but at the same time, I am black. Like, cops consider me black. You know, that's what I always tell people. When people are like, you're not black, nigga. Like, if I'm driving and a cop pulls me over, he's going to be like, we got a nigga. Or if I'm running from the cops, he's going to be like, we got a nigga going south on 52nd Street, you know? So, yeah, but, yeah, I'm half black and half white. Well, I mean, honestly, light-skinned niggas are putting on right now. Okay. We got so many dudes in the game. I'm not even going to name them. You could just go through your iTunes, like the top 10 playlist, and you're going to find some light-skinned rappers out, you know? So I don't feel like that's hindered me at all, you know? And when people hear me, I'm pretty sure they could tell that I'm black, you know? And then when they see me, I don't know how people feel when they see me. I mean, I'm a swagged-ass, cold-ass nigga. Yeah. So, I mean, I know the flow matches with the, you know, the presence, but I don't know, man. I mean, I feel like if anything, it helps me being light-skinned in 2012 because we're winning, for sure. Man, that's actually a pretty good question. I mean, I feel like these days, record labels are looking for people that have that presence already, you know. Before, back in like the early 2000s, people are getting signed off one song, you know, one hit song, turn it into a ringtone, you got a record deal. But these days, it doesn't really work like that. Before they give you that money, they want to see that you have your own movement going and whatnot. And I feel like independent, it does have its benefits. It's a lot of hard work, you know what I'm saying, because you got to do everything yourself. But it does have its benefits where you see all the profit, you know what I'm saying, and you're your own boss essentially. But I mean, I feel like in order to take it to the next level, you definitely got to fuck with the machine, because the machines is what's going to get you out there, and they're the ones that got all the connects and stuff. So I mean, but at the end of the day, Mac Miller, you know, he had #1 album and he was independent. So that just proves to you that you don't need to go either way to be successful, you know what I'm saying? But I plan to push the independent. We got our own label. It's called Heart of California. So we got that. We're going to rep with that until, you know, it it hits its limit and we got to go further, you know, and then we'll probably look to fucking with, you know, somebody major. Man, the San Diego rap scene has come a long way. I'll tell you that for sure within these past couple years. I mean, no matter where you go, you're going to have haters. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have people that fuck with you. You're going to have people that don't like you. But the thing about San Diego, and I hate to make excuses for the city, but San Diego is like a Navy town. You know what I'm saying? You have people from all over that live here. So naturally, they don't fuck with the hometown as tough as other places. And you could tell that when you go to sports games. You know, when the Padres are killing, the stadium's sold out, but when they're doing bad, it's empty, you know, because people aren't really too loyal here. But as far as the hip-hop scene goes, like, it used to be a lot of hatred and people throwing salt on each other's game and whatnot. But I've noticed, especially with the new group of young niggas, that everybody's coming together because that's what it's going to take to be successful. In L.A., if you look at L.A., everybody there fucks with each other. They all help each other, and they're all working towards, you know, one common goal. And out here, I feel like people are starting to realize that that's what it takes because everybody wants to be, oh, I run San Diego. I'm the best nigga in Dago, you know. But it's not going to really be like that. We gotta work together, you know. And I feel like people are realizing that, and we're starting to come together. And I sense the culture, you know what I'm saying? Everything's starting to grow. And shit, 2013, 2014, who knows where we're going to be. You know, I feel like we're definitely going to have some niggas on top in those years, for sure. Oh, man, shit. A lot of people that I fuck with out from San Diego, I've already made music with, you know, but top of the list, my nigga Dami Young. Me and him always been meaning to get on a track. And, nigga, if you're watching this, I'm not fluking you. Let's make it happen, you know? But my nigga Dami Young, for sure. Fuck with Track Wide. I've already done music with them. KDs. I definitely want to link up with my nigga Ty East, too. Ty East in Cairo. Get some production from that guy and get a verse from Ty East. You know what I'm saying? We got my boy Jules P. I fuck with him from out here. That's my nigga. We actually just laid a track down today. But other than that, I mean, I respect everybody from here, but I don't want to be the type of dude that just fucks with anybody, you know, because then I feel like the value of your music goes down. So just because I don't do music with you doesn't mean that I necessarily don't fuck with you as a musician. It just means that I don't feel like it's going to fit at this particular moment in time. I could not want to do a feature with you now, and we could end up fucking around in a couple years, you know, so I never want to limit myself, but that's everybody that I fuck with from out here. Well, I mean, the way I do it is first I just start off knocking a couple songs out, and then I figure out the direction it's going to go. Like with my last album, I really didn't know where I was going till I was probably about 4 or 5 songs in, and then I came up with the concept. And a lot of people don't know, but the concept behind the Champagne Chronicles, it's supposed to represent both sides of the coin of life. So the first half from track 1 to track 10 is like the grief and the struggle part of life, you know, and then everything turns on in the middle of the album when good fortune comes. So good fortune, then the whole other half represents success and the fruits of your labor and whatnot, you know. So Champagne Chronicles, it represents, you know, both sides of life. And all my albums, I mean, Firm Biz, I really was just trying to make cruising music. And my first project, it was just raw. Like, I was really feeling my way out on there. I didn't really have a lot of full songs. It was just a lot of verses and whatnot. But from here on out, my next project has a crazy concept. I don't really want to talk about it right now, but that's going to be coming soon with my boy True Love. He's going to be executive producing the whole thing. So look out for that, too. So Fuego, man, it's actually a high idea. Me and my nigga Josh P, shout out Josh P. We were just chilling in the car one day smoking a blunt, and we were like, man, we need to start like a clique or something, you know, something that we could all rep that is going to represent what we're about, you know what I'm saying, and how we want to live our lives. And then we were saying that we wanted to come up with an acronym too, you know, and then boom, one of us thought of Fuego. I don't remember which one of us it was, but we thought of Fuego. Then I came up for the acronym for it, and Fuego is actually an acronym. I don't know if people know that, but it stands for fuck underachieving, every goal is obtainable. So, I mean, it has a positive meaning, you know what I'm saying? And it just means you could get whatever you want out of life. And it's not only our team, but it's something that we try to live our life by. And you know, strive to do at the end of the day. Fuego. Shout out my team, first of all, Fuego. Shout out everybody that's repping San Diego, whether it's music, photography, videography, painters. I know we got a lot of fucking talent out here, you know what I'm saying? And I respect everybody that's on their hustle, that does shit the right way, you know? And shit, just look out for that project, Wave Runners, late August. Me and Spody, smooth shit. We got Sky Tribe hosting it, and we're looking to get some clothing lines behind it too, but nothing's locked in yet. But yeah, look out for that, late August, Wave Runners. Thatfuego.com, you can find me on there. The site's up right now, but it's currently being revamped, but it's still in working condition right now. So thatfuego.com. You can follow me on Twitter /Cali Cam, SoundCloud Cali Cam, calicam.bandcamp.com. I mean, just Google me, man. Like I'm all throughout the internet. You know what I'm saying? Cali Cam, Fuego, you know, Champagne Chronicles, etc.
Oh, speaking of your Steve, where can people get your gear? Or won't that be on the
Oh yeah. Thatfuego.com, everything's on there. You can find the shop right there. We got the dinosaur tees, we got the Good Fortune tees, and we got a lot of stuff coming. We got the hats, the beanies on the way. We're just trying to do it all. Thatfuego.com is where you can find everything. The music, the videos, the clothing, everything. Everything you need right there, thatfuego.com.